what's going on YouTube? This is smirky-J on the vAlmighty clan channel, and today it's just a random gameplay in the background. That's not really the point of the commentary or the video today actually. Today I'm giving you an actual update for the clan and stuff, so this is actually going to be a lengthy video, so why coming for my commentary is what I mean. And so first I wanted to start off of how we haven't been active on the YouTube channel for about I think 5-6 days now, and the reason for that is because Fizz has been absent because his laptop hasn't been working, and for me, I'll get into my story right now, so I'll explain why I haven't been on YouTube and stuff as well. So basically what's going to happen is I'm not going to be playing Call of Duty anymore, and I know I've said this before in a video in the past and stuff, you know, that I'll talk to my girlfriend and stuff about it because we were having some problems and I was trying to focus on my university and stuff. But I still found time to play after all because, you know, I talked it out with my girlfriend and stuff. But now what happened was, just like in my last couple videos I mentioned how I went to PS4, and now regarding the PS4, as I tried connecting the PS4 to my actual connection for my internet, I guess it was too sensitive, because when I called PlayStation Network about 6-7 times, they kept telling me that it was too sensitive, that I needed to open the ports and the firewall in order to enter into the online PlayStation for PS4. And I knew I couldn't do that because, you know, even though I tried, the university wouldn't allow me to open the ports from the actual supercomputer that the university has, because if they took down the firewall, people can hack, they can go into the system, and it'll be like a big disruption, especially for just me wanting to play a PS4, playing the PS4 and just playing Call of Duty. Like, that's not really a big deal to them. I'm just a student. So I'm unable to get online, so that's one reason why I'm not playing anymore. And I sold my PS3, so even if I can't get on my PS4, I don't have my PS3 anymore. I can't get on the PS3 because it's gone. I have basically nothing. And so what I'm gonna do with my PS4 is, since it doesn't work on my internet connection, I'm actually gonna give that to my girlfriend for her birthday. She's been wanting it for a while, and she's sort of been hinting me here and there about it. So her birthday's coming up in about a month. So I'm gonna just give that to her, and I mean, either way I'm still gonna have it because, you know, she's basically gonna be living with me, so it's gonna be ours basically. And I think, and also because I gotta focus on my college too, you know, and I just gotta focus and make sure, you know, I do the best I can, because I don't wanna take advantage of not being able to have this opportunity of, you know, getting through college, and I don't want to be down the line playing Call of Duty for about, you know, another 5 years and then I get stuck, you know. Like, I'm at like literally at the end of procrastinating to find what I'm gonna do in life, and I don't want to get to that point, especially when I'm already in that cycle of, you know, transferring and settling down. So I don't want anything to happen regarding that. And changing the subject, I'm going to what's going to happen with the clan. You know, some people might be thinking, like, since I'm gone, the clan might end and stuff, but that's not true. None of that's true. You know, I'm not saying I'm a super big factor of the clan, because, you know, it was like that. I'll be honest, it was like that before in Ghost. That was a big problem, but now our clan's really strong, and, you know, they know how to stick together even without me. And I mean, I haven't been on for what, about 3 weeks now, 3.5 weeks, and some people didn't even know, like, that I was actually done playing Call of Duty. They just thought I couldn't get on still. So, you know, for them to, like, be able to handle, like, without me for 3.5 weeks, you know, that shows, you know, that we're gonna continue to grow and we're just gonna continue to be strong. But going on to another problem that we had regarding the clan, but we fixed the solution. I'll get into that right now. We're actually gonna make 2 rosters. Turns out the PS4 roster wants to do clan wars and stuff, and they feel that it's better that they have less people in their roster since there's so many PS3 members, and since PS3 really doesn't want to do clan wars, since we got level 25 the red clan tag, there's really no point for us to do it, and that's what a lot of the PS3 was saying. But seeing that the PS4 members don't like the fact that, you know, they don't have a lot of members to scrim, or, you know, to be able to be in a lower division for clan wars, we're dividing the roster into 2 rosters, the PS4 roster official, and it's going to be called vAlmighty Clan, which is just like the YouTube channel, and the original PS3 roster, which is just vAlmighty. And the PS4 roster is going to be led by Supreme, like it already was, and the PS3 roster is possibly going to be led by the Real Fizz. Yeah, I guarantee the Real Fizz. So yeah, I know Supreme, he's on a lot, and you know, he puts in a lot of work for the clan. You know, I'm glad he's a dedicated member, and you know, he knows what he's doing, and he's strict on a lot of rules that he feels needs to be initiated for the clan in order for it to remain strong and continue to grow. You know, like, I don't know what's going on PS4, so you know, for him to know everything already, I'm pretty sure a lot of the members over there are comfortable with him seeing from the things that we were going through regarding this issue. So that's what's going to happen regarding the rosters. So, you know, and at the same time as well, we're going to be kicking people who are inactive. So if you're in the clan and you end up watching this video and you're not in the clan anymore, make sure you message the Real Fizz if you're on PS3 or Supreme on the PS4 regarding why you got kicked. And like I said, most likely it's because we feel you weren't on as much, but you can't regard to me anymore because I won't be on. I mean, if I have you on Twitter, you can probably talk to me, but I'm not going to really have any say in anything as much. But regarding the whole of me leaving again, you know, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be like talking to my members and stuff. You know, I have a lot of their phone numbers, their Twitters, their Facebooks, you know, Skype. So, you know, they're just like brothers to me, and sister Daisy, yeah. But I'm always gonna have contact with you guys. You know, if you need to get a hold of me, just if you have problems, if you guys just want to have a talk, chill, kick back, and you know, just take the night to, you know, have a talk together and stuff. I don't mind that shit because, you know, we've always been there for each other, and we've been there for a while and stuff. So I don't mind doing that kind of stuff, especially since we do it anyways. Especially like me, Fizz, Snipes, Zeus, Supreme. You know, we go into Skype, and Pork too. We usually go into Skype, and you know, we just like talk about our problems and things to improve the clan, and you know, just different things. Not just about Call of Duty, but just about like personal issues and just real life. But you know, I gotta move on from the game. You know, you gotta move on, and you gotta grow up after a while. You know, I'm about to be 20, and I still just gotta take responsibility, and because I pay my own rent, pay my own bills, so I just gotta prepare for my family that I'm gonna have later on with my girlfriend. So I don't want to be, like I said, stuck in a last predicament, and I don't know what to do, because I mean, hard enough it is to find a job in this economy. So that's something that, you know, I gotta take care of, is just be successful in college and make sure I get through it. You know, because the next step is getting a job, and if I stick with COD, you know, it's not gonna help me be as successful as I hope to be, and finding a job is gonna be difficult for me to let go of COD at that point. But I think that's basically it for this video. I'm trying to think in my head if there's anything else that I need to clarify, but I feel like that's basically all the things that I need to say regarding clan updates, me not playing Call of Duty anymore, and you know, just the split of the rosters and stuff, and inactivity members. But yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. Fizz will be back on the YouTube channel. Like I said, his laptop is getting rebuilt, or like, I don't know what it's called. It's just like getting fixed, I guess. And like he should be back in about a week or week and a half. I'm not sure if he wants me to upload videos here and there. I'll ask him. But I haven't been uploading. I could have been, but the reason is because I asked him, he didn't really feel that I needed to. But I'm just doing this so I can clarify a lot of things up, so you guys can know why we haven't been active and stuff as well. So yeah, he'll be back soon as well to help the channel continue to grow and post good videos, and you know. So that's basically it for this video, guys. And you know, it was nice, you know, getting us to about 500 something subs before, you know, I stopped doing this YouTube stuff. But that doesn't mean the clan's not going to continue and stuff. But you know, I'm glad that all my effort, you know, how we've gone this far, and I'm glad to see that our channel has grown this much. But you know, I'll continue to be here for the clan. You look at them, you know, see how they've came, like how far they've come. Like I said, I'm always gonna have contact with them, but regarding playing, that's something I'm just not gonna do anymore. But yeah, so I'll see you guys later. This is smirky-J on the vAlmighty clan channel for the last time, and I'm out. Lates.
Yo, I once knew a man, he started off a boy. His whole damn life he never really been employed. He was only 19, had the chance to go to college, try out his luck, see if he could gain knowledge. Think about your life, whatever you call it. Now he's just a cluck that broke alcoholic. Used to keep a picture of his girl in his wallet. Think about your life, whatever you call it. He walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head so he didn't really speak. About the crushed up pills that he took in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4, now long-term addiction knocking at his door. Started losing weight, coming late, looking drunk, and his family and friends said he was up to something. Got to the point where he couldn't even function, calling up his dealer begging, please give me something. I just got evicted and I ain't got nothing. The dealer was a prick, his reply was reluctant. I could get you high off this shit nobody fuck with. Even all the fiends know better than to touch it. He was 19 begging, please give me something. Said to the kid, I don't know if you could trust it, but I got a lot, so push it to the public. Watch out for the cops and the rats on some thug shit. Here's for your protection, lending you this pistol, pretending that it's pure, but he knew that it was crystal. Looked like shards of glass, and I hope this ain't an issue. Plus if you snitch, swear your mother gonna miss you. Now he's lost his path, school and direction, kicked out his pad after landlord inspection. All he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's living on the streets at the age of 19. Feel the meth in his lungs and the sun starts to tweet. Never saw 21, y'all, the river runs deep. Yo, I once knew a man, he started off a boy. His whole damn life he never really been employed until he turned 19, got a job at the college, working on the radio where he could spread knowledge. He thought about his life, how he wanted to recall it. Still he barely ever had $1 in his wallet. He quit smoking weed, figured that he needed time so that he could make a difference in other people's lives. Started saving money, cleared out his mind, no longer drinking, just thinking about his rhymes. Yo, he walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Yo, he walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head so he didn't really speak to his homies about the books that he read in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4. Plus on the side labels knocking at his door. Started gaining fame, he'd be gone away for months, and family and friends said, well, isn't he something? Worked at the food bank a block from the Ave where this guy smoked meth and kept rocks in a bag. Told the kid he was grateful that he was helping out cause he knew firsthand he could have gone another route. The river runs deep, kid, please hold on. The people that we need, the only thing that keep us strong. He could have been selfish, could have lost it all. Instead he graduated early, no Adderall. Called up his producer, the one that he trusted. Said to the homie, yo, please give me something. This guy was a dick, his reply was reluctant. Now we gotta find some new beats that he can fuck with. I can make you rich if you switch to this club shit. He was 19 begging, please give me something. Gave the kid gimmicks, said push it to the public. Pretended it was pure but he knew it was corrupted. You have to go solo, we hope this ain't an issue. Your family and friends leave behind, they won't miss you. This guy was a douchebag, he hung up the call. Started self-promoting, thinking really fuck them all. Recording every day, then he posted on his blog. Freestyle clear instead of spitting through the fog. Best decision that he made, quitting beer, twisting logs. Now he lived with no fear, said he listened to the gods, cause all he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's getting signed to Sony at the age of 19. First West Coast tour, then the whole U.S. now. Everywhere he go, new girl, new dress. Sold out shows now, money ain't a stress. He was only 19, some would say he was the best. Getting underground respect, now the same labels call it. Offering him checks to put money in his wallet. Think about your life, but whatever you call it. Remember when he used to think he'd be an alcoholic and still barely ever had $1 in his wallet. Battled with addiction and almost left college, but held himself together so that he could spread knowledge. Think about your life, but whatever you call it. There once was a time when the sun felt weak. Now he's king at 21, y'all, the river runs deep. Then one day, the kid came back to the city of Seattle where he learned how to rap. Said fame is a battle and the game is a trap. Back to his neighborhood where he would get dapped. Saw this man in the shadows with his head in his lap. Limbs lay lifeless, wasn't just a nap. His eyes wasn't open, holes in his teeth. Pipe on the ground, blood cold on the street. Tried not to look, tried to listen to the beat, but this man sat dying in the middle of the street. Reached in his pocket to pull out his wallet like it could save his life or whatever you would call it. He turned to the man to offer him his help. Looked him in the eyes and realized it was himself. Torn up clothes, no shoes on his feet. It was getting late, but the city don't sleep. The man started shaking, the sun starts to tweak. Lying in the gutter in the motherfucking street. He turned to the kid as his body lay weak and whispered as he died, "Kid, the river runs deep." The story of my life, cause both of them were me. Thinking to myself, yo, who I wanna be. He turned to the kid as his body lay weak and whispered as he died, "Kid, the river runs deep."
Click, bitch.
You know you love.
You know you love that shit.
Bitch, you know you love this life. Don't nobody do it like me. You know you love.
You know you love it.
Bitch, you know you love this life. Don't nobody do it like me. You know.
Came a long way from the Carvel. Fresh in the game, drive, got that new car smell. My record's finally moving like a cartel, and everything is finally working out without some barbells. Word to Mike, I guess everything is clicking. And if they dissing, tell that person to quit they bitching. Look at the room I stay in, look at the drink I'm sipping, and she gotta be a 10 for me to even stick my dick in. Big shit poppin' without no TIP. Buying out the bar and I do it all with a fake ID. How you feel, baby? Tell me how you feel. Only 20, bout to make 6 figures without a deal. They say you throw your life away if you drop out of school. Then when you do, they say you got some growing up to do. But fuck it, I'm just living for the now. Screaming, look at me from a sold out crowd.
You love. Bitch, you know you love this life. Don't nobody do it like me. You know you love. Bitch, you know you love this life. Don't nobody do it like me. You know.
Went to sleep in Chicago, woke up in Minnesota. Told the waitress in Atlanta to bring some bottles over. Spent $1,000 on a room at the Roosevelt. Bet you can't imagine how good that felt, bitch. I'm just living for the moment. What we sippin' is age and we only smoke if it's potent. And no, I'm not the type to stunt, but people my whole life told me what I should want now. It's big shit poppin' and I ain't TIP. I just wish they could've seen the shit I fucking saw in me. Owners pay me under the table, going all around the world. They call me Carmen Sandiego. Catching flights in San Diego, then it's right back to class. Working day to day just to make sure that it lasts. And you can call it whatever you want. I know I'm not a star, but I live like one.
You love. Bitch, you know you love this life. Don't nobody do it like me. You know you love. Bitch, you know you love this life.